I'm Sabina Fu and welcome to Ghosts of Mississauga. We're here at Franklin House where a spirit named Jessie refuses to be forgotten.
A girl named Jessie, supposedly around 15 or 16-year-old, was either murdered in one of the hotel rooms or she hung herself in the stairway.
The naked eye, I can't see nothing.
But when you look through the camera, you're seeing...
When I look through the camera, I can see something in that wall.
The Franklin House has been a mainstay of historic Streetsville since 1855. The two-story structure was built by Peter Douglas as a private residence. In 1859, Douglas sold the property to Bennett Franklin. After his death, the building remained the Franklin House.
Franklin House really is one of our significant gems in the city of Mississauga. It is a former private home that has long been a commercial residence. In fact, it was converted from a house to a hotel back in 1881. Bennett Franklin, who the house is named after, may or may not have actually built the house. There's some suggestion that he bought it shortly after it was built. He bought it when his first house burned down. And his original house was located on Barbertown Road, just beside the William Barber House, which survives as a restaurant today. And William Barber and Bennett Franklin were brother-in-laws. And Bennett Franklin was involved with William Barber's enterprises at the Toronto Woolen Mills, the Barber Mills, and he operated the business aspect associated to the sawmilling on the site. Bennett passed away in short order. 6 years later, in 1881, Bennett Franklin passed away. He is actually buried with a very significant monument with the Barber family in Georgetown. But he was one of the leading citizens of his time. He was literate, he was a businessman, he was relatively affluent, and had enough of a renown to his name that upon his passing, the individual who bought the building, whose name was John Lennon, not the John Lennon, but another John Lennon, in 1881, retained the name for the building.